Hi, and welcome to Billy's Pitch end of Week 5 vlog. We're going to do a quick little summary of Week 5 and get into the main topic of the week. As far as the summary goes, I really thought Joe Zany and the Crushers would be just like the thoroughbred Kentucky Derby winner Nyquist and come out of this weekend undefeated. However, Crushers got edged by a nose by a very good matchup against Ken and Slugfest. So now Joe has a loss, just like the rest of us. Join the club, Joe. We almost had a mercy rule. That was exciting. Further, Rick and Beaver Fever and Chris and Sons of Pitches have a 4-game losing streak going into Week 6. Unfortunately, Sons of Pitches, I think that streak's going to continue and expand to 5 because you're playing. The rookies, Raven Lunatic and One Hit Wonder, keep rolling on. Those teams are loaded. Look out for those teams. It's early in the season. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. As far as the topic of the week, let's jump right into it. That's right. It's mail time. It's the mailbag. I sent out a previous request asking all of you to participate and send questions to me because I'm your guy. I'm going to answer them. It doesn't have to. I told you it doesn't have to be baseball related. It can involve personal issues. I can be your Dr. Phil. I can be whoever you all want. Just send in the questions. I guarantee I will answer those. And boy, did you guys respond. I got multiple questions from each and every one of you. Thank you for your participation. Slow down a little bit. You guys keep sending in multiple questions, and I will get to them, I promise. And as I advised, I'm going to keep it completely anonymous. I'm not going to call in anybody. So, for example, Ken from Slugfest, he sent, I'll just edit that out. He sent a question that said, why am I the only 2-time champ and will I win a 3rd one this year? That's a 2-part question. One is, why are you a 2-time champ? Well, that one's simple. That's because you won one more than 7 other people who won one. Duh. And the second part is, will I win a 3rd one this year? Oh, hell no. Partly because you asked that stupid ass question. And second, you have too many cups. You need to get rid of Bryant. Trade Bryant for Trevor Story and you will be guaranteed a 3rd championship. That's right, 3rd. Get rid of Bryant for Trevor Story. That's right, Trevor Story's on the market. Anybody interested? Send me a trade request. I'm looking for a solid 2nd-round draft pick in exchange for Story. I definitely think it's worth it. As far as the main question that I'm going to address this week, it's a political one. Now, my very beautiful conservative wife said to me, hey, it's political. Can I offer my input into this? And I said, babe, you're not in our league. Her response was, you're right. I am not in your league. Funny stuff. So I pulled the best question that I received was, and please don't get me wrong, they're all good. Keep sending, they're all good. But this is the best one that I saw. If the current presidential candidates were managers in our league, how, if any way, do you think our league and the projected results would be different? Fabulous question. When that was submitted, there were 5 candidates. Cruz is suspended. Doesn't that usually follow findings of performance-enhancing drugs? Just saying. Anyway, Cruz would have drafted all the Toronto Blue Jays and any other Canadian-born players. Kasich has dropped out. He was a long shot anyway. So as far as this answer goes, and it's going to be a very detailed answer. I'm very thorough. It's a very detailed answer. It's going to involve Hillary, Trump, and Sanders. First and foremost, the draft would be off the chain. We're talking fantastic. It would be a week-long draft. Yeah, that's right, week-long. It would take place in Vegas, private planes to and from Vegas, a suite at the Trump Tower, live tiger, chickens in the room, face tattoos, pool parties. Everything is comped. Former Miss Universe pageant winners everywhere. And the best, Secret Service everywhere to cover all of our asses. We don't get in trouble for anything. I think even Bill Clinton would show up. He would bring interns with blue dresses. Hopefully Chelsea doesn't show up, though. We probably don't want her there. Hillary and Trump would immediately try to unseat Paul as commissioner. Sanders would want everyone to be commissioner. If Trump or Hillary became commissioner, our league fee would go from $75 to $175,000. If Sanders became commissioner, he would have the other CBS leagues, the more expensive ones, pay for ours. My nickname as senator, which I've held for now 10 years, would be gone. I'm no longer the senator in the group. All trades, any and all trades, would involve behind-the-scenes transactions, which involve cash and promises. Well, that's sort of how it is now, though, isn't it? Trump's smack talk would be legendary. Hillary would be great at all the emails, both public and private. However, every government agency would be reviewing our emails. Hillary's team name would be Department of Corrections number 666, or Orange is the New Black. Trump's team name would either be My Wife is Hotter Than Yours, or Call Me POTUS, or You're Fired. Sanders' team name, You've Been Burned. Sanders would be drafting every young minority out there. Trump would be drafting 0 minorities. Hillary would be drafting all the elderly minorities and any player that is a union rep or has ties to the union. Trump's players would all carry firearms. Okay, then now that would make the inside pitching and arguments with umpires extremely interesting. We would need to make sure that there is Wi-Fi in prison so Hillary can set her lineup. Sanders would start every game with allowing everybody to have 3 home runs. This weekly vlog that I'm doing now, as a courtesy to Rags, you're welcome, it would be gone. The FBI would terminate this in 2 seconds. Hillary and Trump's teams would be highly offensive, and I think it would be very difficult to score on Trump's team if you played him, as the walls would be so freaking high. Trump would accuse everyone of collusion. That's sort of the way it is anyway. And all of Sanders' games would end in a tie. Everyone would win. Everyone's going to get a trophy at the end of the year. And by the way, we would all receive free college and medical care as well. I would have to add one more Dinger metric. Remember last week I created the Dinger metrics? I would have to add one more. And the acronym would be the letters LIE. Now, considering each of the remaining candidates in our league, I think the bottom line result is that no one is going to win in our league with those 3. I think we have a better chance of hitting a home run off of Chapman than winning that league. So, with that being said, good luck in week 6. Sons of pitches. Oh, you're going to need it. Very good luck because you're playing. And to all of you, good luck in November in the election. You all are going to need it. I'm out.